President Cyril Ramaphosa scored a win against former President Jacob Zuma and his allies in their fight for control of the African National Congress and the country. Zuma and other ANC members, who are not happy about the Ramaphosa presidency, were hoping to get Ramaphosa to appear in court so that he can then be forced to step aside according to the party's rules. Welcome back to our channel. Please subscribe so that you will not miss our future videos. Also see the links in the description box below if you also want to download free Forex robots, indicators, courses, and books. On Monday, the Johannesburg High Court granted President Cyril Ramaphosa an urgent interdict, halting his prosecution in a case brought by Jacob Zuma. This means Ramaphosa won't have to physically appear in court this week. Zuma accuses Ramaphosa of being an accessory after the fact in the case he's filed against State Prosecutor Billy Downer and investigative journalist Karen Markin. Zuma alleges that the pair leaked his medical information, used as evidence in his main arms deal corruption trial. A full bench led by Deputy Judge President Roland Sutherland found that urgency had been proven by President Ramaphosa's lawyers, granting him an urgent interdict. This means that the president will not have to appear in a criminal court as an accused on Thursday, as had been initially scheduled. The interdict also halts Ramaphosa's private prosecution by former President Jacob Zuma for now. Ramaphosa is challenging the legitimacy of his private prosecution, which will now be heard in a civil court. Jacob Zuma and his supporters in the African National Congress were hoping that the courts will allow Cyril Ramaphosa to appear in a criminal court so that he is forced to step down. According to the ANC's step-aside rules, any leader that is criminally charged must step aside from their position until they can clear their name. Still, the Jacob Zuma Foundation said that the bottom line is that President Cyril Ramaphosa continues to be a charged person, and the case continues. The Jacob Zuma Foundation previously said if the case is strong as the prosecution believes, then the accused, President Ramaphosa, will be convicted and sentenced to 15 years. It said that on the other hand, if the case is weak, as Ramaphosa claims, then he will either be acquitted or given a lesser sentence at the end of the trial. But either way, the goal of getting Ramaphosa criminally charged will have been achieved, and he would have to step down as president of the African National Congress and the country. Perhaps this will then pave the way for someone in the RET faction to take over. Leave your thoughts and comments in the comments section below.